Sonic the Hedgehog is long overdue for a full-length movie. Sure, in the past we got the Sonic OVA, but this is the first feature-length movie we've gotten. And you know what? It wasn't a bad try. Now, do I like the movie? Yes. Do I think there could have been stuff that was done better? Oh, totally. But let's talk about that later, and let's talk about what I actually liked in the movie. First, I have to say the design of Sonic is way better than what we originally got. So, I give props due to those who helped fix this. Now, I want to bring up the design because I feel that if things weren't fixed, then a good majority probably would have never seen the film. Sure, morbid curiosity would have played a big role in others seeing it, but there was no way that this movie would reach the box office it's at now if the design stayed the way it was. But it can't be argued that redesign or not, what we got is what we got in terms of content that the movie was able to bring. And I have to say, it wasn't really a bad time. The entire movie is a road trip movie so that Sonic gets his rings back from the top of the building in San Francisco while also trying to avoid Robotnik. Now, while we did get other movies of this type before, there's these that feel that this movie is doing its own thing and doesn't really rely too much on classic tropes of those past road trip movies in order to tell the story. The action in this movie is also really creative, with my favorite scenes being the bar fight, the highway fight with Sonic, Tom, and Robotnik's robots, and obviously the final fight between Sonic and Robotnik that will obviously make fans nostalgic for the original games. Speaking of, there are great callbacks and ideas that relate to the games and other Sonic media. We find out how Robotnik gets his nickname Eggman, we get an interesting and cool reason as to why Sonic has rings, and there is a scene where Sonic gets the infamous shoes. There's a ton more great Easter eggs that fans will find out, but these are some of the big ones for me. And in all, it is a really good movie in terms of not relying too much on past media and just telling its own thing, while also having good acting from everyone involved giving what they got, with Jim Carrey possibly giving his role in The Mask a run for its money. Now, with all that out of the way, let's talk about things that I felt could have been done better or just cut out entirely. Sonic and Tom's conflict could have been more fleshed out and explored instead of just being dropped near the final third of the movie. Also, I think Sonic talks too much and just says stuff that doesn't really make sense. The inclusion of the character Longclaw didn't really have anything to do with the story and just kind of happens. Instead, it should have relied more on the Sonic backstory that's actually in canon with it. But hey, maybe they'll give us more information in that Sonic movie sequel they're inevitably gonna greenlight. In the end, while the Sonic movie may be a mixed bag, it's actually a breath of fresh air and shows that video game movies can have heart on its own and not rely too much on its source to tell a good story. I'm actually excited to find out what happens next, and given the post-credits scene that happens in here, I'm excited to see more Sonic characters in this franchise. Paramount has a new big thing on their hands. I just hope they don't mess it up.